Hi there, this is your pal Beebe, where I give you the advice that you need to hear. Please leave a comment in the comments section when you're all done watching it and share it with your friends. And remember, stay awesome.
The advice provided in this video is intended for informational and educational purposes only and represents personal opinions, not professional guidance. It does not constitute legal, medical, or any other form of professional advice. Always seek the advice of a qualified professional for concerns specific to your situation. The creators of this video do not assume any responsibility for actions taken based on the information provided. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm finding myself in a troubling situation and could really use some guidance. Over the past few months, I've started to develop an addiction to both cannabis and, more so, cocaine. It all began after a series of difficult events. I ended a 10-year relationship and had to move back in with my elderly mother, where I don't even have my own room. I've been sleeping in my mom's bed while she takes the sofa bed, despite my concerns for her comfort. Earlier this year, I had to put down my longtime pet, which broke my heart, and I've also been the main support for my family, which can be overwhelming. It seems like every week brings a new, stressful problem that I have to manage because my family depends on me. I'm supposed to be starting a new job soon, but that's been postponed indefinitely because my current job needs my support. This has forced me to stay in a high-stress role that I no longer want. I've been on antidepressants, but they aren't helping much, so every Friday, I've started using cocaine just to feel numb. This has become a ritual that I can't seem to break. I'm in a new relationship, and my partner, who I've known for a couple of years, has been supportive, but he also enables my drug use because he wants to keep me happy. Every weekend, we get cocaine and get high because there's nothing else to do. I tell myself every weekend that it will be the last time, but when Friday rolls around, I find myself making excuses to do it again. I'm worried about losing control. My partner is the one keeping me sane, treating me well, and making sure I'm okay, but I fear I'm dragging him down with me. I'm also scared about getting drug tested at work, knowing I can't afford to lose my job. My family relies on me too much for that to happen. I'm reaching out because I'm genuinely worried about where this is headed. I don't want to lose my partner or my job, but I feel like everything is falling apart, and I don't know how to stop it. What should I do? Signed, Desperate and Struggling.
Well, to answer your actual question of where you're headed is for a job you don't want. Obviously, you seem to know that the jobs that you do want will be drug testing. So, just by elimination, the fact that you're not going to pass a drug test means that you're not going to get the job that you want. I will say that the coke is in your system for usually 3 days. The weed, that's the problem for a drug test. Now, either way, you should not be doing coke either. You considered just throwing it out there, not doing any drugs. I know, that sounds crazy, but you could just simply not do drugs. And I know it's not going to be easy. I quit smoking a month ago. Do I want to consider nicotine to be a real drug? Not really, but it is highly addictive. In fact, it's one of the most addictive drugs out there. And yeah, I'd been a month, and yeah, I'd kill for a cigarette right now. And I don't know if I had a pack sitting in front of me that I'd be able to resist one, especially if it was my brand. So it's hard, but I don't really consider myself to be the most mentally strong or I guess just strongest willpower person out there. If I can quit smoking, you can simply not do blow. And if you're only doing it once a week, like just on Friday nights, it doesn't sound like you're at the point of addiction yet, or at least if you are, you're still in that point where you can stop. You're not putting your entire salary up your nose. The other issue that I have with the entire thing that you said is that you live at home. Like, I don't care if you're doing drugs even. Move out. If you can't afford to move out, you probably should focus on other things than getting stoned on the weekends. Anyway, hope that helps. I'll try to program this one to come out on a Friday, so you know I'm thinking of you.
Thank you for watching. If you'd like to ask a question to Michael, please send an email to askyourpalbeebe@gmail.com. Created, hosted, and directed by Michael Beebe. Copyright 2024. All rights reserved.